Good morning, everybody. We've come to the end of the season. It was kind of on a whim that I decided to take the summer off. I just thought about it maybe 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break starting after today's broadcast. And I'd like to work on some of these jams that we've made together and work on the program so that I can make it more interesting for you guys. So yeah, I'll be working on that as well. But just wanted to say thank you, and hey, happy Friday the 13th. Congratulations for making it through the week. Hey, Bonch. Nice to see you. You've tuned in for the season finale. I'll be taking the summer off, but I'll come back in the autumn and hopefully with some improvements. I'm going to reflect a little bit on this broadcast and see if there's anything that I'm able to add or subtract. And yeah, hopefully make it better for the next round. But yeah, I plan on continuing this whole adventure of making a track almost every day now. It started off 7 days a week, then it went to 5, and now it's, maybe 5 if I'm lucky, 4 usually. But I think, it's always good to take breaks, always good to, have some time for yourself. So, yeah, and again, I've got like tons of material that, they just kind of get lost in the ether if I don't do anything about it and actually finish it. So I'm going to go through this summer on all the old material and see if there's anything I can salvage and put together in maybe a cohesive EP or album, or maybe even a double album. I've marked a couple that I'm particularly happy with, and there may be enough for a couple albums depending on how they all kind of mesh together, so we'll see. At any rate, let's go ahead and get started. So today's theme is You Are Departing, and you can take that however you want. But yeah, since today's my last broadcast of the season until autumn, I'll probably come back in early August. I thought it was appropriate. So let's just go ahead and get started. And yeah. Just want to say thanks again for joining in. I see Bonch is on. Thank you very much for almost always being the first one on the broadcast. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and come up with a drone. Thinking, let's establish our root note. What note are we in? Looks like we are in E. No, we're in F. gosh, sorry about that. It's okay. So let's stick with F. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly bring this in. Okay, yeah, we'll slowly bring that in. All right, let's go ahead and so figure out what's going on with the Moog. I've got this weird noise happening. Oh, it's the feedback from the stereo delay. It's from a patch from a couple days ago. All right, let's do this. And we're not gonna use that part. It's from the Typhon. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Let's just slowly bring this in. Brighten this up a bit. Here we go. Yeah, let's just keep this going. Okay, how about this? Hey. How's it going, Xavier? Alright, now we're gonna just dampen this whole thing and fade out. I'm not even looking at the screen, but I'm hoping I pressed record on the right track. I've done it before where, you know, you kind of get into this blissful state and then you're not even recording everything. Luckily we are, so there we go. I think that's kind of a nice sounding drone. So we didn't even start it until right about here. So I'm gonna set that as the one, and then yeah, it looks like we got over 120 bars of that. So let's go ahead and play this, and I'm gonna add some effects to it. Meanwhile, Xavier, did you hear anything good from today's releases on Spotify? If so, yeah, let me know in the chat, and I'll go back and take a listen. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna add some width to this. I'm gonna add just a bunch of effects to make this nice and washy and shimmery. Shimmer verb, some echo boy. Let's just get this thing sounding good. Oh, did Air come out with something new? Oh yeah, JB Dunkel, awesome. I gotta go check it out. Moon Safari, I'm telling you, is one of my favorite albums. But I also love Premier Symptôme. And then, what was the other one? Do the Do? Let me see. I think I've actually got my Air albums over here. I've got it on vinyl. It's in the other room, but yeah, I have Moon Safari on vinyl, and I'm telling you, that was my theme when I was living in Washington, D.C. Like, I would just put that record on when I woke up, and it would like start my day so blissfully. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check it out. This is kind of haunting, huh? Okay, yeah, this is starting to go. Let's have this ping pong a little bit. This might be a little over the top. Yeah, but it's sounding good. So let's go ahead and keep that. So we know we're in F. Oh yeah, the Sunglow mix. If anybody's on and hasn't heard the Model Earth Sunglow mix by yours truly and Xavier, also known as Ayakano, here on the broadcast, go check it out. It is such a great remix, and by the way, if you have any of those sounds, and particularly the bass stab and the synth parts that you added, if you have a chance, if you can forward those to me, I'd love to add it to my set. and hopefully I can play it out live. But no pressure. Okay. Let's stick with this, and let's come up with something kind of fun and inspirational. I think I want to add the bass first. Gonna have to change my bit rate, my buffer size. Let's go and mix a Lydian. Yeah, let's do something like that. Something like that. All right. Maybe just something like this. Oh, let's put in a 4 on the floor before we forget anything. Oh, hey, why don't we use this this beat, this one that I had programmed earlier on in the season, but we could change it up a little bit too. This hi-hat a little less metallic. We're gonna use this one. Yeah, we're just gonna have it go something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need this to be a little bit louder. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. think we got enough over here. So I'm gonna make this very simple on us. I'm just gonna take this middle section. Let's see if we can get 8 bars out of this. Okay, I'm going to cut this, or crop it rather, and then thinking we're bringing this, oh, well, we already got one over here. And then we'll paste this one right here. And then we've got 8 bars. Okay, we got kind of messed up on this, but it's okay. Oh. There we go. All right, let's make sure. There we go. Let me make sure we've got our pulse width good. I can't get enough of this square wave on here. Maybe we put oscillator A up an octave. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and record this in. Okay, got 56 bars of this, and I think we looped it well. All right, let's just double check though. Okay, yeah, good enough. Hey, Deli MVCO, good morning. Aloha. Glad to see you here. Today is the season finale. I'm gonna take the summer off, if you hadn't heard already. But I really appreciate you guys all coming on this almost daily stream. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for the stream at all, please let me know. You guys have all my contact information. Because I want to improve it and come back in the autumn with maybe something a little bit new, maybe a little bit different look. Yeah, so any suggestions you would have would be very much appreciated. All right, let's add some effects to this. Oh my gosh, you know what? What if we doubled this up? Let me record in one of just the bass, and then maybe we can double this up. I'm just gonna, oh, you know what? Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the oscillator A down an octave, and then we're just gonna have like this low end that maybe will help add some emphasis to this bass. It right there. And if we double this up, let me bring these guys kind of close together. Let's see what happens. Maybe it doesn't do much, but it might just make it muddy, but let's keep them. We'll just have them here. Let me bring in the Typhon. This is my latest acquisition. I hate calling synths an acquisition. This is actually going to be my travel analog synth right here. Way too hot. I'm going to try to find a good pattern. Let's bring this one in. Okay, I think I got it. Let's just record this in. we're just gonna keep this in. I still have to learn this Typhon, and actually that is one thing that I'll be doing during this time is figuring out how this thing is actually working. Let's see. I think maybe starting right here is fewer good. Let's just take this part right here. Carpet strong sounding action there. I'm kind of at a loss with this new machine right now. We got one part in there. Let's go ahead and use something a little more familiar to me. I'm thinking we'll use the Matriarch today. We'll use the Prophet 6. We'll use the Acid Machine. And who knows, maybe we'll, since today's the season finale, maybe we'll just go crazy and use a bunch of different machines today. Maybe even the Oberheim Matrix in honor of, did you guys see the new Oberheim synth? It's the OBX something, XM, OBX something. Anyway, it looks very exciting, but way out of my price range. And then also, did you guys see the new Teenage Engineering OP1? It's, you know, the little travel synth. It's coming in at $2,000, which is, that's so crazy to me. If I was going to spend $2,000, which I don't have, but I would much rather get something like a Prophet 5 or a Prophet 10, something like that. Can't get a Prophet 10 for $2,000, but yeah, there's a lot of really cool equipment that you can get for that at that price point. At any rate. Let's do some sound design here. Let's record something like this in. Maybe we'll get lucky and have a really nice sounding hit. Alright. This is an interesting sequence. I am kind of digging it. Add some Echo Boy here. And actually, this thing is getting a little crazy. I'm gonna try Ableton's Warp and see. Let me find, I'm gonna start here and see if we get lucky on some weird timing. Yeah, we are. It kind of doubled up the time. see how easy it is to sound design on this Tide font? I will have a lot of fun with this over the summer, and then when I return in the autumn, hopefully I'll be more adept at programming it and coming up with some new original sounds. Let's load this sound up. I'm gonna try to come up with a good lead sound. Alright, let's I'm gonna give it a little bit of a bit crush. Alright, so this is what... Every so often I get this weird distortion on the USB, audio over USB. But it could also just be... Let's try this. Okay, I got an idea. I think I'm gonna bring in a external sequencer to help me out. We need some session players here. How about you, Alex Kidd? Okay, we're just gonna try something out. How about this? Let's try this again. All right. Alrighty. And I didn't label any of these guys. Hey, oh, thanks, Deli MVCO. Let me save. Good idea. You don't want to experience a crash on the last broadcast of the season. Let's see. Today we are in F, Mixolydian. And currently we're at 118. We're at 116, but let's bring this up to 118. And today, you are departing. Oh, this. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna blow my nose. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see. What else? Do we need anything else to really supplement this? Let's see. We're at about an hour right now. Yeah, let's bring in some nice. Let's bring in like a regular arpeggiated pattern on the 303. Okay, let me find the notes that we're going to be using here in the scale. F, E flat, B flat. F, B flat, and E flat. Okay, let's try this. I like that. It's got a lot of slides. Let's see if we could get this thing to sing. Maybe in a square wave. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's just start recording this in. So it was just kind of just a steady pattern throughout. I'm going to also save while I'm waiting for this device to come online. Another fun thing that I like to do with acid patterns is just shift the start over a beat, and you get a different pattern. Underworld used to do that a lot. Let's try another shift as well. Okay, we'll do all 4 patterns. I'm gonna just try one more. I'm gonna go in between notes and see if that'll do anything interesting. Like maybe starting here. Yeah. Let's try this. See how the acid kind of dances around the beat a little bit differently? That's what's fun about some of these just, you know, standard straight patterns that that I like to do. So these guys are, I'm going to color them a little bit different. Does anybody know if Ableton has like a randomized color? I mean, I know that you can do that you can randomize the color of the clip as you're recording it, but is there a way to like select them all and then right click and then say random color? I don't think you can. All right. Oh, since I think these guys are all sort of follow action, let's link them so that they all kind of go along the timeline at the same time, and then maybe I can have like a follow action and have them go every 8 bars. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait a second, but then, wait, how do I... Oh, it's legato. That's how we're going to do this. So now, okay, so now we've got these all kind of doing their own thing. I'm wondering, let me add another track and let's record this in. Audio from 5. And then let's just see how this works out. So I don't have to worry about too many clips when we get into see, now it's kind of changing up. Let's have it go through a couple more. And then I'm gonna stop this in just a second. There we go. And I just realized we also recorded in that delay, which I think that's fine with me. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and no, we'll keep those active and bring them into the fold. But actually, we'll turn this off and. All right, so we're kind of locked into that that delay, and I didn't really do too much to it, unfortunately. But let's do this. Let's put in crystals and see if we can add a little bit of sparkle to this. Not that much sparkle. Okay, just a little bit. I'm gonna lay off this the reverb, and I'm gonna do something that I don't do too often on an instrument track, and I'm gonna put in a the RC20, and kind of dirty this up a little bit. I'm just gonna go through some of these presets. I'm kind of liking this transmit from space. I'm gonna add a different kind of noise. Yeah, and it really dirties that part up. Just kind of what I was looking for. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let's try something with the Prophet. We don't have a little lead part. Let's go ahead and let's use the Prophet for that. All right, this is a little hot right now. It's a little loud, but I just want to be able to hear it. And then I think we're gonna dirty this part up as well. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not my best work, but let's work with this pattern, and then maybe we could even find a new lead part. I'm looking for like a pluck. Maybe a pluck will be better. Let's see if I could find something here on the old PDF. Nice wet pluck. 803. 6. That might be nice. 593, gotta remember that. $739. Kind of neat. This is very easy. Maybe just something like that. I don't know what 611 is. Nude descending. I don't know. I'm not really loving this. What happens if we select all? Just go like this. And then, how about we throw in the arpeggiator, see what kind of pattern comes out of this. Okay, I'm liking this vibe. This is gonna just sort of be playing in the background. Actually, let me up my tempo a bit. And what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna switch between the arpeggiator types and the timing, and I think we'll have kind of an interesting little pattern. And maybe we don't even need really a lead, huh? I'm gonna keep this up, down. Yeah, and then now this is random. All right. This will just be good background. Let's hear what we have, and I'm going to add some. Add some effects here. This part kind of reminds me of a song. Dang it, we've got some spammers. Okay. All right. Let's save this, and hey, I think we got our final jam for the season. Let's record in our drum pattern from the TR-8S. Oh wait, Deli MDCO, we need some radio samples. Oh, the other thing, I'm going to go ahead and let's do 16 bars, and then what I'm gonna do is add in a little fill. did not last before the crash. Let me unplug and replug. Oh, actually, save, quit. All right. So, yeah. Let me make sure that we're 100% quit before I unplug this. Hey, finally, at the end of the season, I got it. Okay, here we go. Now I just need to make sure that this TR8S over here on my audio devices shows up. And there we are. Go ahead and reopen this. I'm going to just open up my blank template so it opens quickly. And then I'll open up what we had just saved. Hey, Andeli MVCO, we didn't lose anything because we saved. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to take a quick break while this loads. Grab some water. It's good timing. Okay. Now, if I can only remember what that pattern was. I think this was it. It wasn't. All right. So we did lose something, but let's go ahead and just use this 8-bar pattern right here. We got a little too fancy. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear this. And we'll just come up with our own drum kit. You know what? This song, I think, deserves a 707 kit. Let's end our season kind of where we started. Oh, this is actually this might work out. What's going on here? We crashed again. What happened? Alrighty. So saved it. I'm gonna quit and then unplug this again. What's everyone gonna be doing for the weekend, by the way? Anything interesting? Right. Here we go. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just bring in, let's see. Let's see how this sounds in context. Okay, it didn't crash, but I wonder what is going on. There is some sort of MIDI problem. I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of troubleshooting on our very last one, but okay. Okay. Well, these are some old drum patterns from the last album. let's see how this one. I'm hearing some strange behavior on this. Let's use this one. Okay, yeah. In the interest of time, because now I'm getting hungry for lunch. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Oh no. Okay. I have no idea what is going on with this. Looks like we're gonna have to save and quit again. The TR-8S is not coming with me on the trip. I've just decided that. It's gonna stay home and rest. We might have to turn to another. Well, I don't know. It hadn't done this ever before, where it's crashing when I have the right MIDI input. Let me see if there's any other MIDI coming to and from it in this set. Okay. so MIDI from. I'm going to actually here put no input on the MIDI from. And then on the TR-8S here, so we got the audio from, and then the MIDI to is very important. Okay, let's try this again. All right, so I'm not going to do anything with this drum pattern, and this is the one we're going to use. Hold on a second. I'm doing something with the, I'm going to do this motion lapse thing. Okay. All right. All right, so yeah, let's hope for the best here. I'm not going to do anything with these drums because now I'm starting to forget what we all did. And Deli and VCO, I don't know if you're still around, but let's
Win it.
Oh, but Dad!
Win it. You can if you want.
it's
I'm
radio
expecting
time.
you to. Anything wrong, sis?
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious. Why?
Well, she seemed upset
gonna
when
use
she left
this.
the class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Probably up late studying for that French exam. More salad?
No thanks. You know, Sally can't possibly win that prize.
You wait and see.
To begin with, she hasn't had the background in
Oh,
languages.
what's background got to do with it? She's taking the same course all the others are.
Oh, Sam, it's not that simple. It's not just a basketball game that she can slam through.
There's more to basketball than slamming through.
Then you ought to realize that effort alone won't make a good player.
That's not the point.
It's exactly the point. Oh, Sam, what's come over you? Sally tells me you never picked at her about her schoolwork before, but ever since she entered college last fall...
It's just different, Ellen. It's different. It's the most important stage in her life so far.
Sam, be honest with yourself. Would Sally's showing matter as much to you if she were attending another college? Someplace where you didn't coach the basketball team?
I don't see what that has to do with it.
I think it has a lot to do with it.
Sis, I'm getting a little tired of this. You and Charlie Burton and, well, just about everyone, always reading me lectures on how victory conscious I am.
Well, you are, Sam. You have been all your life.
Yes, I am. And so's the alumni, and the student body, and the board of trustees. This victory bug I'm accused of having has earned Sally and me a nice, tidy income over the past
All right.
few years.
Of course it has, Sam, and no one's prouder of you than Sally is. But winning isn't all there is to living.
If you don't win, you lose. I know that. And I know that losers don't pick up many chips after the game is over.
Oh, but Sally's life isn't a game. And I don't think you should have made her feel that French exam was, either.
What's wrong with it? Does a kid good to know someone's pulling for them?
Well, I hope
The,
so.
the audio quality of this
You going
program's
right
pretty
over to
good for
the field house after
1953.
lunch?
Yeah, I want to run the film of the Stonehill game again.
All right.
All right, here we
I'll
go.
get it. Hello? Oh, yes, Charlie, he's here. Hold on. It's Charlie Burton.
Okay. Wow, look, we've used all of our slots. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna use. I'm gonna put it in track 5. because that was our acid, and we re-recorded it, resampled it into another track. So we won't use those. And we already have a
Anything wrong, sis?
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious? Why?
Seemed upset when she left for class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Probably late studying for that forensic exam. More salad?
No, thanks. You know, Sally can't possibly win that prize.
You wait and see.
To begin with, she hasn't had a
we're gonna bring in another RC color, but I'm not gonna bring in any extra noise.
It's not just a...
Anything wrong, sis?
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious? Why?
Seemed upset when she left for class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Probably late studying for that forensic exam. More salad?
No, thanks. You know, Sally can't possibly win that prize.
You wait and see.
To begin with, she hasn't had a background in language.
What's background got to do with it? She's taking the same course all the others are.
Oh, Sam, it's not that simple. It's not just a...
Anything wrong, sis?
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious? Why?
Seemed upset when she left for class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Probably late studying for that forensic exam. More salad?
No, thanks. You know, Sally can't possibly win that prize.
You wait and see.
To begin with, she hasn't had a background in language.
What's background?
Okay. Let's bring all of this in, and we'll hope for the best with that drum. That's just kind of unfortunate. Okay, here we go. And yeah, let me save. All right, let's go through each of the parts and and in the process, our drum machine crashed. Let's see if we can salvage this by sending this MIDI to something else, like the TR6S. No, because I don't have that set up. Let's see, maybe to the impact? Well, folks, happy Friday the 13th, Delhi MVCO. This is a very odd thing with this crash. I'm going to save, I'm going to quit, and we're going to just try this one last time. What else could be going through here? So I've got the MIDI out. Coming through a regular 5-pin. But I'm using the, let's see, I'm using the USB. Okay, we're back online. We're using the USB for as our MIDI in and out. but I need to keep that in. Because it's, yeah, it is a mystic thing, huh? So, we're having an adventurous troubleshooting session. And what a way to start the summer. Hey, by the way, Deli MVCO, are you doing anything fun this summer? Any travel planned? Any activities? Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble
It's the only way I know how to handle it.
with that. Okay, this is our drum. It's sounding okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna just hope for the best. Let's listen to each of these parts. This was our, if I could remember now, let's see, this was our Moog ARP. This is kind of our, I'm gonna just call this Prophet 6 to 10. And I'm gonna just call this Underworld Up, Down. Because this reminds me of an Underworld track, and I'm trying to remember which one it is that I'm thinking of. Okay, we've got our samples here. Let's stretch these guys out. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start the track with this.
Anything wrong, sis?
Sam, did you and Sally have some...
Okay, now what I want to do is I want to make sure we're in the right key. Let me listen to it with our drone. And right here, I'm gonna just cut it. And let's just loop this. I think we're in the right key.
Anything wrong, sis?
Oh yeah, I think we're in the right key. So we'll keep that. And then with these, let's move them out a bit, and then I'm gonna just
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of argument last night?
Nothing serious? Why?
this could be warped.
Sam. Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing.
Did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious.
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious. Why?
Moog ARP will keep it out here. Okay. This is our PT acid shifted patterns. This one, you know what, might be like the main part of this song. We've got our drone here. Eerie drone in F. We have our Pro 1 bass main. And then I'm going to move this one over here, and I'm going to call this one our Pro 1 bass low. And then we're going to go ahead and let's bring that over here. And then we're going to bring them in together. Look and search for forest fires all summer. Oh, no holiday. Oh, okay. Now I kind of know what you do for a living. That's cool. I'm going to call this Typhon detuned ARP. Or RO, how about that? And then this one is, I'm gonna just call this the Typhon R. Typhon Yazoo. Because it kind of sounds like Vince Clarke. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Hopefully. You know, is there anything in here also that is, oh, you know what? Look at this. MIDI control. I've got a bunch of CC messages coming through here. Can I just delete that? How do I delete these things? Oh, I just have to do it in the envelope. Clear envelope. Oh my gosh, this is what's doing it. It's these weird CC messages. I'm not quite sure how those were recorded in. So it was the breath controller, and then it was this LSB. Look at this. Clear envelope. And CC29. Clear envelope. CC30. Clear envelope. I should try and figure out what is sending all of this. Oh my gosh, and 102 and 103, and they all seem similar. We found it. We found it. Okay. I think we won't crash now. Got to figure out why that happened. All right. Oh, wait. What just happened? Oh, it's because it's in the clip. Okay. Phew. All right. So I'm going to also copy that. Let's go ahead and put in a locator. Break 1. We'll make this a short 8-bar break. All right. think maybe here we'll bring in some of the...
Mr. Moses?
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious, was it?
Seemed upset. Seemed upset when she left the class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Oh man, that whole thing gave me a headache. Just all of those crashes.
Of course, all the others.
Okay, let's see. And maybe over here we can...
All the others.
Oh, Sam, it's not that.
This one.
Seemed upset when she left the class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Probably up to late studying for that French exam. Or Stella?
No thanks.
To add an EQ over here.
You know, Sally can't possibly win.
Mr. Moses?
Sam,
Oh. What can we do? Can we add...
Mr. Moses? Mr. Moses?
Sam,
Mr. Moses? Mr. Moses? Mr. Moses?
Okay. All right, I'm kind of stoked that we found those CC messages. I'll have to remember to look at the clip. And then also now I'll have to troubleshoot like how that happened.
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious, was it?
Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious. Why?
Sam, did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night? And did you and Sally have some kind of an argument last night?
Nothing serious. Why?
She seemed upset when she left the class this morning. I don't think she had much sleep.
Late study. That's Richard. Mosa.
No. You know, Sally can't possibly win that prize. Begin, she hasn't had a bad run in my life.
What's back? She's taking the same course. That's not the point.
It's exactly the point. Oh, Sam, what's going on? Sally never picked that out of school. But hasn't she had a problem? Sam, what's going on? Sally never picked that out of school. But hasn't she had a problem?
Why is that cutting off? It's because this thing is... weird. Oh my gosh, everything is just a little bit crazy today. Not as expected, although I guess that's probably a good thing, you know? I don't want to be in the same old pattern. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, then I'm just going to have the low bass come in right here. Very slowly. this one, this sample really needs to have some of that digital edge to it.
You didn't coach the basketball team? I don't see what that has to do with it. I think it has a lot to do with it. Yes, I'm getting a little tired of this. You and Charlie Burton, well, just about everyone, always giving me lectures on how victory conscious I am. Well, you are playing. You have been all your life. Yes, I am.
And so that means this beginning part will need its own audio track. Actually, this is what's going to happen. And then we're just going to bring over this chain. And then I want to bring this Echo Boy back up here as well. Okay, let's see.
You and Sally have been kind of an odd. Sam, you and Sally have been kind of an odd at last night. Nothing serious, why?
Okay, so I'm gonna crop this clip, and then I'm also going to make this complex, and then I'm going to warp it just a little bit longer. So we've got at least, let's see. Yeah. This might work out, at least 7 bars. I don't want the clinking in there. Probably a little bit too much. Same with this.
You and Sally have been kind of an odd at last night. Nothing serious, why? I don't think I had much sleep. No. You know, Sally can't possibly win that prize. Wait. Begin, she hasn't had the kind of background in life. What background? Take the same course all the old stuff. Oh, Sally's not that good. That does a basketball game that she can plan through. Or a basketball to plan through. Then you ought to realize that Ethel alone will make a good player. That's not the point. It's exactly the point. Oh, Sam, what's the point? Sally tells me you never picked that out of schoolwork before. But everything is all about school. It's different out.
Okay. Here we go. I think maybe for the next season, I'm going to try to break out of some of these patterns that I've been kind of trapped in terms of like song structure. But we'll see. I mean, you know, I think it's okay to have some formulas. Forgot, every time I open up a new pattern changing a bit. How about this?
Oh, Daddy got that too. That doesn't basketball game that you can play on the floor. That's a automatic rule. They want to decide that everyone will make a good player. That's not the point. It's exactly the point. Oh, Sam, let's go. Daddy tells you never pick that out of school in the field. Then you can come back home. Different area, different. Only one thing in the life of all. Sam, you got it. But that doesn't matter if I feel good at another college. Some days we do. That doesn't matter if I feel good at another college. Some days we do. Look, that's all. I do it. I did a lot of them.
Yeah, something like that. And as with, you know, some projects that you're not super proud of, um, sometimes it's good to like just crank up some of these effects and then, you know, sometimes some washiness could help fix it. But you know what they say about polishing a turd. Not that this is that bad, but yeah, I mean, you never know what you're gonna get with these daily broadcasts, and that's kind of what I enjoy about it. Um, I mean, mostly hanging out with you guys, and then also just, you know, um, trying out new things and just not really knowing what's gonna happen. So, yeah, it's actually not too bad. Oh, and just to make this a little more epic sounding, let's go ahead and bring in like a. What happened? All right. Well, that's it for the season. I think we're gonna go ahead and just let this song be. And yeah, I'll see you guys in August. And every once in a while, I think maybe I'll try to pop in on Twitch and maybe do a little bit of live streaming. If I get any performances this summer, I'll also try and broadcast those. So that's not really the end, but it will be the end for now of these morning sessions until the fall. So thank you guys all for hanging out. I've been doing this now, just the broadcast part, for about a year. And doing morning sessions, which was formerly called Morning Pages, for now since 2019. So yeah, I've got a lot of material to sort through, and I hope to do that over the summer. And with that, I will say aloha, which means hello and goodbye. And we'll see you guys again very soon. Have a great summer. Aloha. Thanks, Delian VCO. Thanks, Xavier. Thanks, Bonch. I see the three of you guys were on today's broadcast, but then everybody else too. Thank you for all of the raids and really mainly all of the good vibes. I've had a really great time this season. So we'll see you next season. Thanks, Kahok Kawate, and everybody else who supported this stream. Aloha. And again, like as always, we're gonna now start doing a little bit of light mastering, and you'll see this up on SoundCloud shortly.